Good morning and welcome to another with Summit with Stevie video. I'm just about to get the boots on. It's 8:30 and we're off to do a Corbett today. Stick with us and we'll see how we get on. So hello again and good morning. That's me been just walking for 35 minutes now, and I actually went a few minutes too far ahead, so I had to turn back. So that was a wee bit of schoolboy error. I'm now at the proper bit where I cut off the path and head through there up even more long grass. That's roughly what I've been walking through. It's all long grass, so my gaiters and even up above my knees are all soaking. The grass is just obviously soaking for the rain during the night, so hopefully once I'm higher up that dries off. But yes, I'm here at this wee section now, and it's through there and up through the trees onto higher ground, so I'll probably get even more soaking. Aye, so after faffing about at the car getting the boots on and stuff, I set off at 8:45. I had the waterproof jacket on. There was a wee very bit misty rain, and then just as quick as it came on, it came off, so the waterproof jacket came back off in the rucksack again. So a wee bit of faffing about this morning. But anyway, we're out walking now, and it feels good to be back out. I've not been out since early April, up at the Applecross Corbett's. That's how long ago I was out. So aye, let's trudge through this long grass and see how we get on. Cheers now. This is just horrible walking through this stuff. Absolutely soaking. And it's up to obviously about the height and top of my thigh. Just long thick grass. Horrible. If I don't end up with any ticks on me, it'll be a miracle. Right, onwards and upwards. Oh man, this is absolutely horrible. Thought this was supposed to be fun. Oh, inside of my boots are absolutely soaking, so every time I'm walking, all you're getting is a big squelch. It feels like you're wearing wellies that are full of water. They're absolutely soaking inside. You could actually take them off and rinse the soaks out. Absolutely soaking. I'm heading up there. And that back there, if you can see it through the wee bit of mist, is Loch Lomond. Very, very warm. No wind at this part. Thankfully, no midges at the moment. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm going to keep walking. Cheers now. Good morning. I should have said not a very good morning. What a wee nasty Corbett this is. What's the time here? 25, hold on. 25 to 11. I'm absolutely drenched up to here. Tapping my thighs, trousers soaking. Oh, climbing up, starting to climb up through the rocks now. Some of it's a bit steep. Bit of a nightmare this one, but hey ho, let's keep moving. So this is me at the section just in between the two wee lockings just before the summit. There's one of them. And if I swing round, there's the other one. I'm pretty sure that's just the summit right there. Nearly there. Yes, that's me at the summit. 5 to 11. Started at 8:45. Yes. That was a right tough wee nut to crack, that one. And just as I've got to the summit, first time I felt a wee breeze all day. Slight wee bit of dampness in it as well. Don't know if that's the rain about to start. I think it is. You certainly get a bit of space to camp up here, but it's no one I think you'd want to be humping all the camping gear up. Aye, there's the rain coming on. Right, I'll need to get the waterproofs on. Get a sandwich and a wee drink. Try and get into a better mood for that bloody walk back down. Right, cheers now. Right, that's me fed and watered. I've had a couple of rolls, a wee pork pie and some diluting juice just after 11:15, so let's get off this hill out of these miserable conditions. The rain wasn't forecast to about 3:30, 4 o'clock, but it's the west of Scotland in it, so you're up in the hills. All it takes is one wee bloody cloud above you and that's you. Wet and damp. Right, let's get off of here. Cheers and out. Oh, that's me at the summit of, can't remember the name, I'll put it on the screen. Stop something. Yes, I'm at the summit of that, on the route out. I didn't want to go back the same route that I came in because that was a nightmare. So I've continued the circuit and we'll see what like this is. So I'm at a wee summit here and I'm heading along that way and then down to the right through the rocks. So starting to feel a wee bit now, a wee bit tired. I never get lost, but on the way getting here I was too far down. To my left and now I was too far down. Had to walk back up. What's going on with this? Oh, that's no water in the lens. Yes, so back on track now, but I was a wee bit off track here, which didn't help. Right, I'm going to get moving again, cheers. Yes, we've got the views back. Loch Lomond. That's a power station the other side of Loch Lomond. Is that Ben Beinn or Ben Volek? Ben Beinn, I think, at the back of that. Right, I need to try and work my way down here somewhere. Cheers now. So I'm not sure how clear you're seeing this because I'm looking at the camera and I don't know if there's water in the lens or something because it's not looking very clear. So hopefully you can see it. But down there is where the car's parked, next to the wee farmhouse. And I'm not sure if that's the gate I'm aiming for down there. There's a fence line and there's a gate, but I don't know if there's one further along. So I'll just keep dropping height now to hit the fence line, and then I'll check the phone and the map again and see if I need to go left or right to find the nearest gate. I can see that one down there, and I can see the car. Right, I need to drop some height here. Here we go. Right, there's no gate or anything at this end, so I'm just going to need to climb the fence. I'm not heading away back up that way to that gate that's up there. And the fence line just continues away around. As I say, there's a gate up here, but I'm not going for it. I'll just climb over. There's no barbed wire at the top, so it should be alright. Right, let's do it. So that's where I've came from. Away up there through the rocks. Dropping all this height, but it's an absolute nightmare. All this long grass you're walking through, it's ankle breaking stuff. It's just falling down ditches everywhere. My feet are absolutely soaking, as I said earlier. Just a nightmare. Can't wait to get back to the path. Once I get down to the path, I'll get this waterproof jacket and trousers off, hopefully for rain stays off. Quite warm. Right, come on, we're nearly there, let's do it. Oh man, that's a nightmare. Coming through all that. It's up to just below your waist. I've still got another bit to go through once I get all that wee fence. Fucking nightmare. Right. Oh, look at this. Nightmare. Nearly up to my waist, somewhere. Go through that. And it's not that, I'm not that far for the car, but I thought I was hitting the path on the way out, but I'm no. I've got all this long grass all the way back to the wee bit of the car park. So I just need to plod on and get there. Just in front of that wee farm. The farmhouse. Right, cheers now. Oh man, I've never been so glad to finish a hill walk. What a day it's been. I have to say, I'm sorry for being so negative, but I need to call it as I see it. This has been a real tough cookie, this one. I've not really enjoyed it, to be honest. Just the terrain that you're walking there has just been a nightmare. I can't even say I get 10 minutes of views at the top. I broke my drone again, didn't even bother putting it up. So I can't even say there's a wee positive of getting views at the top. Just a nightmare. They do say the Corbetts are harder to do than Monroes, and this one certainly has been. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. If you do it, do it in the winter on a clear, crispy, icy day. Don't do it in the summer, but I've done it. Looking back to where I've dropped off. This is annoying me. I hope that's get clear. I think it's going to be off foggy. Aye, that's where I've dropped down, then just walking through all the long grass and heather and can't remember what you call these things up to your waist. I must be covered in ticks, surely. Must be. Oh, sweating. So aye, if I turn round, I'm just a couple of minutes for the car. Look forward to getting all this clays off, the waterproofs, and changing my top. I forgot to bring a change of trousers, but I've got a change of top and obviously socks and my trainers to put on. I'll rinse these socks out, these are absolutely soaking. So aye, 2 minutes for the car. Speak to you in a wee minute, right, cheers. Right, let's see how wet these socks are. Absolutely soaking. Look at that. Soaking. Let's hope I've got no ticks. Two feet, absolutely soaking. The odgies come in the inside of my boot, or the boot's no very good. I don't know, to be fair. There's the bloody midges starting. Just need to dry them with my dry soaks. Right, so I'm already starting to feel a wee bit better. I've got changed for the wee wash in the toilet. So that's, I think, making me feel a wee bit better now that that bloody walk's finished. As I say, sorry if it comes across negative, but it was a tough one that today. So glad that's done. Away up there. I'm sure this is a bit foggy, I can see it in the lens, so hopefully you can just make it out enough. Yes, right, that's me finished. Another Corbett done. I think I've had enough moaning about it during the walk, so let's not say too much more. That's another one done. Right, time for the drive home, and if you've watched this far, once again, thanks very much for watching, and again, if you watch any of my other ones, cheers. Right, thank you. Remember folks, if you enjoyed this video, please like, leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you. More videos coming soon.
That's all, folks.